I don't think I've talked about this yet, but I actually ended up cutting out my family from my life. And it was not an easy decision to make. I mean, my family has never really supported my transition, but over the past 6 years, they had gotten better and they had tried to understand, but my parents had just never really gotten it. And it came to this point where I I got found on Facebook by a cousin of mine. And so he friended me. I don't know how he found me, but he did, and he friended me. And then his aunt, who's my dad's sister, found me through there and added me, and then added me to this Facebook group for my family. And it was really cool because I found like all these cousins that I'd lost touch with. I have like 65 cousins on one side, big Mormon family. And I found out that there were two cousins who actually live in San Francisco, like less than a mile from where I was living. And I had no idea until I got into this Facebook group. And so I was like really excited. I was starting to connect with my extended family who I had been out of contact with for 6 years since I started my transition. And like the next day after getting invited to this group, my aunt sends me this message on Facebook, and she says that my mom had found out that I had been invited to this Facebook group and got really, really upset about it and requested that I be removed from the group because apparently I'm going to kill my grandma because my grandma had a heart attack 7 years ago, and her finding out that one of her 65 grandchildren is obviously just, it's going to kill her. Obviously. Like, it makes total sense, right? So there were a couple other reasons. Like, they didn't want my youngest sister to get bullied when she's in high school, and so they're like, oh, we'll come out to the extended family for you when grandma dies and when your sister's just graduated high school. And at this point, it had been 6 years that I'd been struggling with my family, and it was still always an issue anytime I wanted to go home for Thanksgiving or Christmas or anything. It was always this big issue of, oh, well, is there going to be extended family there? Oh, well, you have to dress gender neutral, which is baggy jeans and a t-shirt, which isn't gender neutral. That's like a boy. And I just had it up to here. I was done dealing with this. I have my own family. I have Morgan, and I have friends and coworkers and people who actually do care about me and accept me for who I am. And I had to stop letting my family get to me like that because I kept thinking they're getting better, they're getting better, they're getting better, and then they weren't. And so August was pretty hard because that was it was a big step for me to take a stand against my parents. You know, and it's hard. Anytime you're dealing with family, especially if it's something drastic like this, it's hard. And it sounds dumb. It's not about like, oh, they unfriended me on Facebook and I'm angry. It's what it represents. It's that they won't let me be a part of the family. And I don't want to be a part of a family that won't accept me as a member of that family. So that's what it was about. And I was thinking about it. Just about all these ups and downs that I've been through this year. And realizing that in life, there's always ups and downs. There's always going to be your good days, and there's always going to be your bad days. And all we can do in life is hope that the good outweighs the bad. And this year, even though there were amazing ups and these terrible downs, the ups were amazing. The ups were incredible. And that's what you got to focus on. So, anyway, I just wanted to kind of share that thought. I know it's rambly. Anyway, I will catch you guys later, and thank you for listening.